cooldown reduction for the Terrorblade, so Metamorphosis comes up a lot faster. Here comes the push from TNC. They'll go straight to the Illuminate. Gabby, as well as Tim, taking a lot of damage, but Shadow takes more. He will fall. Gabby trying to run out. Kuro actually stole 24 strength, so he's hitting real hard against Gabby with the Illuminate. GH and Kuro get some revenge. It's 85 damage that Kuro does per hit. He'll back off for the moment.
This is a terrifying support duo to try and aggro into. The combination of the Strength Steal with that massive damage from the Coddle Blast. Yeah, you'll be able to find kills, but...
They're going again. Tims wants to really stay on top of Shadow. While Metamorphosis is down, he wants to fight, but there's the Coddle Blast again, connecting into Tims and Gabby. Kuro is just getting really up in the face of Ninja Boogie. He's got stick charges available with the help of GH. One more decay, and then the run. They got him. They actually get the kill on the Lich. He was down to almost... He had 272 life, but Shadow's up too far once again. But right now, we're turning this into the Undying Core. He runs in after the Tuskar. Tuskar will get into the trees and be able to salve up. They've sent Shadow to the jungle. They don't want him involved in these fights. They don't want him involved in the lane while you have your Metamorphosis on cooldown. So Undying, he'll try and survive underneath the tower. As much damage into Tims, he'll dodge it with the snowball. Soul Rip from Kuro. He needs to keep the distance, moving into the trees. But okay, Tims just has that range. GH will get revenge. But remember, this is an aggressive tri-lane from TNC that's being held back by a Keeper of the Light and Undying. That's very problematic.
This is still fine if you're TNC, though. I think that you're comfortable with your draft, and you're going to hit this point in the mid-game before the Razor has a BKB, where any X in a few rotations will find kills incredibly consistently.
GH is dead. They waited for Juggernaut to be in range for the spin before they let the Frost Blast of Ninja Boogie go.
Bottom lane.
Yeah, Timbersaw. Gonna work with the Tuskar to try and bring down Mind Control. You've got the Warcry. They have stuns available, and that's the reason why Mind Control just doesn't TP away from this. He understands it. He's just got to juke him up. A Storm Bolt is available, and maybe on the back of that, no, he only stuns the Timbersaw. Coming close to the Ancient Prowlers, cannot get in range.
And they'll just also accelerating, as you said, and this is just the liquid, you know, the Kuro genius.
They can't
keeping his towers alive. And
GH needs to help out. I don't know what he can really do. Shadow just going to level 6. He can sunder if he has a little bit more time. Now he can look around. Yep, he sunders over on Armel. The Tumble will TP into the shard block from Tims. It keeps the rest of Liquid away, so Mind Control has to do the chase through the river to find the kill. Tims is already happy. He's taunting as he's going to die. He knows he's dead. They want the kill into Shadow. They'll give it to Matumberman. And Armel is capable of escaping, but it's only because of the sack. There's that fight again where Shadow was able to get it off with the perfect shard block.
Dire's bottom tower.
Really fortuitous level 6 as well.
We're back live. He does not want GH holding this one back. Armel's going to arrive. The Frost Shield's up. 4 heroes from TNC. They've taken the tier 1 tower on bottom, and while you wanted to avoid the whole situation where you lost tier 1 and tier 2 tower within the first 10 minutes, it's still pretty much close to happening the same way. Stormbolt up on top. Kuro wants to fight. Tombstone being dropped, but Matumba, can they actually catch up to the Timbersaw? His mana's low. Soaring will give him a little bit more. He's going to chain back down. No! He misses the chain. He'll save the rest of Liquid. Now you can drop the ship. It'll hurt a lot, but then again, Warcry negated a large portion of that damage. The Tombstone is brought down. They'll get the... Actually, no. Kunkka denies the top tower. Good money. Protected by TN2 damage was actually just given to the Razor.
Dire's
mid lane is also being dived by Timbersaw, but his top lane, they want the kill on Mind Control. Warcry. So much extra life turns for the Stormbolt. Armel's lost that extra protection. Meanwhile, Kuro was trying to TP in, killed off by the Timbersaw in the mid lane. And Tuskar wants to fight more. X marks the spot. Chain Frost coming off cooldown right now. They are ready to throw it into this vent, but Keeper of the Light, Illuminate flies forward. It can connect into the creep waves. They want to have a lot of support, and the Ignis trying to give Mind Control that more space. He's got the 21 charges. The Chain Frost is now born on. He's going to bounce down towards GH, and Mind Control, one more attack. He actually gets the kill in Ninja Boogie in the blinding light. It makes it so difficult for them to actually get the proper punch forward. Mind Control just lifts so much, but the Snowball will finally put him down. Even with the Coddle Blast from GH, he can't do enough. He can chakra up, but it's just not enough life. While mid lane, Gabby and Rior, they have not let up on this push.
Timbersaw now on the bottom area of the map. Just continue cutting these waves. Once they're dead, cut the map. And that's exactly what they're doing right now.
They're running forward. The Shadow Blades are out, so is the smoke. It's going to break on Tim's. GH with the haste screen comes around the back of him, but it's the Timbersaw looking for the initiation. You'll send her up from Razor, makes the combination difficult to get with the Undying Tombstone and Decay. Maybe Team Liquid have the strength to find this. Everyone gets walked right up. They're focusing down Armel, trying to bring down this Kunkka. They can't do the damage, especially when he's protected by Snowball. Now Chain Frost flying forward, goes back down to Mind Control. Is trapped down here with the cause, but then again, you've already lost your Kunkka. They did the damage. Gabby, Omniside, over on the side. Where's your Lifesteal? Where's your Thunder? He couldn't even get it off. There was no target that properly presented itself. Timbersaw, there's no tree to hook onto, and Liquid will back out. It was a 1-for-1, and they need to repair their bottom lanes.
All of a sudden, a lot of these heroes just go down to negative armor.
I love the build from GH. He's done it again. Gabby, very aggressive up on the top. That's roll, blinding light, push him back, trying to protect their Sven as much as possible. This 3 position needs to be the front line tanker, and Kuro's looking to steal all that strength. They need to find the kill with Mind Control. They force off him, but the wrong direction. They need to push him in. Matumberman stealing a large chunk of damage out of Gabby. But with the Chain Frost, Sven's already gone down. The Ignis buys a little bit more time. It's up on the hill, so it's not a great position for TNC to get in there and fight. It's just nothing stop coddle spam, but it's better when you X-mark spot, pull back in Kuro. Man, they really hate that Undying.
He's under attack.
He's just making it difficult to keep the life.
Oh, they're gonna exit back. Nice. This is so smooth from TNC. They're playing this game very fast. They look to end this now.
Look at it, the fact that Shadow has still not returned. His TP scroll is available, but the rest of Liquid, it says, just don't come back.
But he's not
Stay
at
away.
a tower yet. He's not actually applying pressure on the map. And Gabby,
Oh, Kuro, he's going down. Soul Ripple's on cooldown for 1 second. He will take a fall.
Dire's
Metamorphosis is up, the Terrorblade can
Shadow's
fight.
still not on the
Radiant
line.
It's like they just don't want him there. Coddle pushed in, great 4-star in, and he couldn't get himself away. No buyback at all, but he spent the money. Now Shadow will join the fight, but is this too little too late? Matumberman, there goes the Aegis Immortal, timing out, so Gabby is now actually vulnerable. Not to mention Matumberman stealing over 200 damage, ready to inflict it. Mind Control stuns off cooldown in 2 seconds time. He wants a good target. It's Armel, but the sharp block from Tim's. Liquid can't chase the target they want. They've got a Timbersaw. That's the worst target for them. At least Matumberman's got some extra damage to try and break through him. But Tim's Snowball looking for the save. He'll actually end up rolling over towards Matumberman, who does bring down the Timbersaw. Ninja Boogie ready to fight. Omni Flash is up. Bouncing through is with all the creeps, however. Kunkka finally going to be brought down. Gabby goes into the spin. Matumberman with a triple kill. Unbelievable sustain. Unbelievable damage. And Gabby, he's got no way to get out of this. No, he won't. The Manasile dodges the Stormbolt. They thought they had that one in the bag. Gabby will run as fast as he can. Healing wards available. This will give some more life. Underneath the Observe Ward, he's got the information. He runs close to Dive, but Mind Control comes with it. Kill the Healing Ward. The tower will do that for him. And Gabby is just wasting the time of Team Liquid. He'll die on the Tier 4 towers. The kill does go the way of Matumberman, but damn! Liquid, they just kept going on TNC.
That's one of the best teams in the world.
They create the space, you ping the same level of communication you need in your pubs to tell your core, hey, let's go in for this. The blasting into one's mid, jump forward, they look for the Kunkka once again with the static link. So much damage under the Ignis and the blinding light. They look for the save, but the Snowball, he'll come back out of it, and Tim's realizes the horrible situation. He has a Matumberman bearing down with 113 solid damage. They even look to go deeper over towards the Timbersaw. Matumberman won't be able to catch up to him. Gabby's already left the fight. Ninja Boogie is hiding in the trees.
Inside the map, no matter how far ahead you are. 4K advantage for
He's
Liquid.
coming out.
Arcane Root on GH.
Sentry on Observer, they come up to the high ground, and once again Kunkka, the primary target. They don't want the boat. The Chain Frost is good, but the BKBs are protecting him. The boat will hit for the Ignis. It causes so many problems. There's no one that can focus on it. Kunkka's on the run, but Matumberman's going to solo him down. While further to the south, that's where the bigger fight happened. 2 heroes drop. Now they move their attention over towards Gabby. On the run, you are just slowing down every cooldown. You've got the shot drop into the Juggernaut. Gabby's down. Timbersaw is the only thing he can do for his team. Creep skip it out. Delayed this game.
Amazing target selection from Sven. You can push here if you're Liquid, but you have a lot of gold saved up. You're near Satanics. You have 4,000 gold on both Razor and TV.
And with no Aegis Immortal and just the cheese, they've lost that big advantage. But Shadow, they got Tombstone down. Kuro's got the Death Tombstone. He wants to try and beat him this fight. Here comes your ship. Shadow has to back off. He'll be hit by the Matumberman. Just moves in with Mind Control. They start the static link, not a lot of stolen damage. Lich will have to buy back. The Ignis protecting them to kill off this mid-melee rack. That's all Liquid wants. The Chain Frost will not bounce. Mind Control slowly walk down far enough to get it out the other way. Remember Shadow also, he's holding on to that Sunder. They'll flip him. He's got the life steal if he wants it, but with the BKB protection, and Matama just being an absolute baller. They've already got the first kill. They'll move for a second with the fast appeal. They kill off the buyback of Ninja Boogie. So dieback from him. Timber Chain away will protect the Timbersaw. Gabby 4-star down. Mataman still saw 131 points of damage from him, as we will have a quick pause. The mid lane of Rax totally taken, and Liquid look for a second.
Yeah, they know they can't go top. They just pinged it out. They were a little distracted chasing kills, so they're going to rotate towards bottom where the tier 3 is targetable.
Yep.
Lich is down forever, no buyback.
So no Chain Frost from him. Conquer ship's already back up. You're still got Omnislash available. Metamorphosis is now just run out, and they make the most of it. Instantly jumping onto Terrorblade. He still needs a stun to target. He needs one. Where is one? He found it. Timbersaw. He was loaded down. Oh no, Shadow. Not what he wants. Now Razor has to do the hard work. Consumes the cheese. Already took 262 damage. He's ready to pump it in under the cover of this second Ignis of GH. They will try and fight. Let's take a second lane of rank. Timber comes back out again for Razor. You'll just start all over with the BKB protection. Kuro actually gets the kill against him thanks to the Stormball and the war cry of Mind Control. Even Godstring, they want to keep this pressure up. Armel, so low on mana, so low on everything. But Matumba, remember what you came for. Objective-based gaming. That melee racks must go down. One more attack will do it. And now they can leave. Blink, but not too early. They'll BKB, and that'll cancel. The X marks the spot back. Liquid got 2 lanes of racks. All coming in from TNC. 4 heroes smoked up. Observer wards get planted down. Luminous slants forward. They really want to get this kill on the GH in the back line. Remove the Ignis. Be 4 stars up. He may even still be able to get it down. GH blinks down and then gets the Ignis. Gabby's Omnislash. It does absolutely nothing. While Shadow has the high ground and all the illusions. Rior is in the middle of Team Liquid. He'll be able to get up the hill, but they chase him down with a reflect. They want this kill on Timbersaw. Mind Control is there to cancel the Timber Chain out. We can jump back over to the Matubman show. He's looking towards the snowballing Tims, protected by Ghost Scepter, but that just lets Matubman have more time to steal the damage and pump it into Tim. He can't even get out of range of the static link with a great shard. Gabby is battling his own ones. Why are we having this? I feel like we're watching like WWF right now. We got one battle in this corner, another battle in this corner. Gabby has to begins his spin TP out, and this will be successful.
GH runs in a circle around him 3 times. I love that. Just a bit for the memes, and in the meantime,
up atop,
there's going to be a dead Rax, most likely. 23,000 gold lead for Team Liquid.
Unless Kunka can get a huge hit, he's looking for it. Starts with a shift, the Torrent, but then Warcry. So much line, even for the illusions, they can't get through it. Mind Control can just tank it in, and the Omni Slash, oh, it does, well, little. There's actually nothing to be had here. Sven will fall. Kuro does drop down the tombstone. Armel burns the BKB, but he's out of mana. And Matubman, it's his show timing. They just go forward. So much stolen damage. Pump it into the Lich. Pump it into the Juggernaut. He has to spin just in case, but Matubman, he's going in deep. He wants to kill off Gabby. A little too deep. He needs something, but yeah, that's the tank. He can get the snipe, but they're just flipping him around. You'll step to something. Matubman, he didn't want to do it. He'll end up dying, but they do claim Mega Crease. But Matubman's having a bit of fun. Time for Shadow to do exactly the same. BKB's up. Still a minute all, but it's Mind Control. Huge damage thanks to that Daedalus. Just cleaving through Armel. Now Gabby's going to stand there on the front line. He's got the Moonshot for the attack speed. Another 3-man stun. And the buyback of Matumba puts him on the front lines. A Tusker Snowball will save his life for the moment. But he goes Matumba, blinks back down towards the pit. Mind Control just throwing out stuns left, right, and center. But they're looking for the win. They're looking for the tier 4 towers. Liquid have played this game so patiently, and now they just need it to end.
Get ready for the flip double in this Madness. GH is ready. He's watching and waiting. They're going to try and wipe him one more time.
Together. Number 1, number 2. He called 3. Juggernaut will spin back out of it, but everyone else goes absolutely nowhere. GG. Liquid will take game 1 against TNC. Still small play from both teams, but Liquid just brute forced it over.
Even though they're playing the standard, Liquid just seemed a tier above TNC, even though they were taken out by them in a recent tournament. It just doesn't seem like they care. Just well played, well executed. I fear any game plan that involves you thinking you can beat Team Liquid